Hello friends, hope you all are doing well and staying safe. Welcome back to yet another video of the Football Mania to bring you all the latest news and insights from the world of football. The Spanish Copa del Rey final was expected to be a humdinger, and usually we look at Spanish football only when the elite teams play. That is Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid or FC Barcelona. Yes, my friends, we are talking about one of the major cup competitions in Spain, and this time around, for everyone's surprise, whoever watches Spanish football, it was between Valencia and Real Betis. Yes, you heard it right. Valencia is a team which is quite consistent in the La Liga, and they have been making top 5 finishes season in and season out. And I have to say that I had been impressed by their performances coming into the final, and they were playing a Real Betis side who in their 115-year-old history have only won 3 titles before this. And it was going to be a very massive opportunity for Real Betis to clinch their fourth major trophy and the third one in a span of 45 years. And I have to say that everything was relying on the kind of start this match would produce. And if you were to see both the teams on paper, Valencia have a very depthful squad. You have players who have done it in the past. They have been to finals and they have that kind of winning mentality. And it was all about who can absorb the pressure and hold their nerves to clinch a major title in Spain. And guess what? This match was played in the home ground of Real Betis, and it was going to be a favorable advantage for the side in green and white. And this is a side which has been relying heavily on the likes of Nabil Fekir, and they have some very clever players like Borja Iglesias. And I have to say that in the first half, what I expected was that Real Betis should go on the front foot. They should take the game to Valencia. We know that Valencia are very vulnerable from set pieces, and this is where I feel that sometimes you need to have a very defensive approach. You need to work on your set pieces and you need to make sure that you don't concede cheap goals. And this is where Real Betis clinched the opportunity. They knew that Valencia were weak in set pieces and they punished them with Borja Iglesias. It was a very clever finish, and I must say that Valencia's defense was caught napping. And as soon as Betis took the lead, they did not go for the second goal. They were trying to see where the openings would come, where there would be opportunities to, hurt Valencia, and somehow there was a turnaround. You saw a Valencia team which was much more proactive on the ball. All their wide men were getting on the ball and creating those kind of incisive runs, which were really, important at that stage in the match. And in the first half, I would say that majority of the possession was with Betis, but whenever Valencia got the ball, they were looking threatening, especially on the left hand side. And every time I look at Valencia, they are a very well structured team. They do the right kind of recruitment, and all their quality players at least stay there for 2 or 3 seasons. And as the first half actually moved on, I was expecting a goal, and just before halftime, Hugo Duro puts the ball in the back of the net. It was a very engaging, entertaining first half. It finished 1-1 at the break, and I was expecting a strong reaction from both teams because they exactly know what is at stake, and that is the Copa del Rey trophy. And this is one of the major honors in Spain. Let's not forget that the La Liga is obviously there, but the Spanish Super Cup and the Copa del Rey have always been really entertaining tournaments to watch, and we look at quality football in action. And throughout the second half, both teams were clever enough to make a tactical tweak. They both were sitting back. They were not allowing each other to go through that kind of space in behind, and they were negating each other's threat. So what did it mean? It went to extra time. It was goalless in the second half, and throughout extra time also I was expecting at least one team to take that chance and ensure that they can clinch the trophy. However, that did not happen, and it went to penalties. Copa del Rey final has always produced some humdingers, but to look at this match when none of the elite teams are playing and it still goes to penalties, That just goes to show the quality of football that exists in Spain. And even in the penalty shootout, there were some wonderful penalties. However, Valencia at the crunch moment missed the penalty because of Musah. He blasted the penalty over the bar, and it was going to be up to Miranda to seal the deal for Real Betis. And he coolly slotted the ball in the back of the net. One more key moment in this match was when Joaquim, the 40-year-old player for Betis, who started way back in 2000, came on as a substitute in the 86th minute. What a feeling he must be having. At the age of 40, Real Betis have given him a trophy, and this would be the perfect ending for him to what has been a stellar career. In their history of 115 years, they have clinched their fourth trophy, and to me, if I were to look at Real Betis, it would be a major achievement. They brought on Hector Bellerin from Arsenal, who was a reject, and definitely he has proved his worth in the right back position. There are a lot of players who have, actually thrived under pressure, and this season they have found a way to go over the line. And as far as Valencia is concerned, well, it is yet another season which is without a trophy. It's not that I expect them to win trophies, but what you look at Valencia is a team which is having that kind of character, but what it requires is to grab the crunch moments. And on this occasion, it was Real Betis who did so, and they thoroughly deserved to win the trophy and clinch the Copa del Rey. So, guys, it was a frantic finish. It ended 5-4 on penalties in favor of Real Betis, and they have won their fourth trophy in 115-year-old history. That is the kind of legacy, that is the kind of old tradition that most of these clubs have, and it would be a major achievement for Real Betis. So, once again, congratulations to Real Betis, commiserations to Valencia, and guys, please let me know who was your man of the match. Who do you think took the game by the scruff of the neck? Wow, it still was a humdinger. It went to penalties, and that is what football neutrals want to see. So, guys, please let me know your thoughts. And if you like this video, please do not forget to hit the like button. And for regular updates from the world of football, please subscribe to the Football Mania and share it amongst your friends and network. So, until next time, stay safe and take care.